You did a really good job getting those guys into the, giving them chances to get play in the NBA. And what kind of pride do you feel being able to do that for those guys?
Well, I mean, this is my first year, so I think that's somewhere where I need to get better at. You know, we got one call up, we got a couple call-ups, but it really hurt me emotionally to see Vander not get a call-up, and see Josh not get an opportunity, to see T. Ware. I mean, we had a group of guys that deserve call-ups, and so it's something that, you know, that's definitely a reflection that I'm going to have and try to get better at and try to get them more opportunities, because that's why they play in this league. And that's my job that, you know, I need to get better at. And, you know, I talked to Bob McKinnon about it, you know, calling contacts in the NBA and, you know, trying to you know push their strengths and talk about their guys. As you guys know, if something's on your mind, it's going to be at the front of your mind, and when that name comes up, then they might talk about it in their meeting. And so it's just little stuff like that. You know, I'm happy that David got that opportunity, because, you know, it's unique for guys at that spot to get that opportunity. Vander, he deserves it, man.
He does.
That's one thing, talking to Luke after our last game, he was like, man, I like Vander, he competes. And that's one thing you would say about, you know, Josh, Vander, these guys, no matter the score, even if we get down 20, they compete, and they love what they do, and they enjoy it. So I don't know, it was a lot of fun.
How would you sum up David Nwaba's growth from the very beginning of the season to now?
I mean, technically, skill-wise, I don't know if you know, you can have a summation. But in terms of his confidence and his standing as a professional, it speaks for itself. You know, the story's been written already on that. But, you know, Dave, I think the biggest thing with Dave is he has this silent, quiet confidence and this quiet rage that he plays with, and the person that he is and the humility he has. There's all these things that add up to something that allowed him to get this opportunity, and we benefited from it, you know, on most nights this season.
You mentioned kind of like that quiet confidence. Do you feel like you had to draw it out of him almost?
Yeah, you know, early in the season, I tried to talk to him as much as I could, just to get to know. I try to get to know all of our guys and what makes them tick. There's no tricks with David. David wants to win. He likes to compete. He likes playing basketball. Yeah, it's just he is who he is. He's quiet. He enjoys what he does. He loves his family. He's a good dude.
Yeah, I mean, they knocked down shots, like I said. Yeah, I mean, we didn't really do a good job of getting back on defense or taking more pride in our individuality. But, yeah, I mean, all credit goes to them. They hit shots.
Was it nice coming back to play with your team, even though you went to the Lakers? Was it, you know, felt good to come back?
Yeah, I felt like unfinished business. Yeah, I mean, this wasn't our plan. I mean, we didn't expect to lose tonight, but yeah, you know, we had bigger goals. We just wanted it all, but I mean, it happens, and yeah, I mean, we're all going to keep in touch, and I'm glad, you know, great group of guys that I met. So yeah,
that's good.
Obviously, you guys, like you mentioned, didn't reach the championship or win the championship, but Justin Harper got a call. You were able to get a couple 10 days and, you know, multi-year deal. I guess it's you see that as a small part of like success of the overall picture this season.
I mean, yeah, individual success, but I mean, as a team, you know, it didn't work out, but yeah, I mean, it's important that we just all keep our heads up and know that we all have bright futures, and just continue to remain positive.
You not for lack of trying. I mean, your numbers were there. You were getting the stops.
Yeah,
you guys were getting
it definitely wasn't an effort. You know, sometimes in the game, balls go in, and sometimes they rattle out. And I felt like we had 15 shots rattled out tonight, but you know, that's part of it. And you know, you got to be better than that and put yourself in a position where you can win when that happens.
Offensively, you guys had 127 points. You guys obviously gave up 140. What were some of the problems you guys were having defensively?
I think it just starts with our one-on-one defense. Just keeping your man in front and saying he's not going to score on me. 79 in the first, and then I thought our defense was better in the second half, but when they get going like that and they get confidence, it makes for a tough deal.
You saw a lot of emotions from you and Vander. Just talk about what you guys are feeling at this moment right now.
Yeah, it's tough. We felt like we had a team that could win a championship, but I just think it shows that we care, and we've been through a lot together after getting to the finals last year. But it's part of it sometimes.
What do you take away from the season as your memory, like the one or two memories?
Relationships will last for me. We had, I think, 7 or 8 guys from training camp lasted all the way through the end of the year. That doesn't happen a lot in the D League, and just the guys and the relationships with the coaches and the players, and all the games that we won. It was a special group.
How did it feel being a leader this year versus last year? Because I feel like you did a really good job leading this year.
Yeah, I think just with the group we had coming back, it made for a special situation because that's unique to the D League. Vander, Harp, and I kind of took on that leadership role together, and it was a fun time. We had a lot of fun this year.
In the front row, 2 tickets on me. I'm in the front row, best place to be at. In the front row. So what's colder than ice and even hotter than a flame? I be in the front row, chilling at a ball game. Yeah, you know what they say when